What's about that?
That's why I said I don't even hear it.
Turn it down a little bit.
I think it'd be. I mean, if
We good.
if a brother,
What you got on?
you got YouTube,
Okay.
you got YouTube on here. Okay.
Should we live?
Yeah, come.
Okay, I'm gonna just check the.
Check the feed.
Yeah, I'm gonna just check the feed. I'm going live on mine right now.
Huh?
Oh, damn. They can hear us crazy.
Can you?
Yeah, what you better check it on yours.
Yeah.
Okay, come go ahead there.
No, can you hear it? Well, can you hear that in the background?
Nah.
Well, I say it's good.
Yeah, we good.
Oh, we good then. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, hey, shalom. God damn, that's Satan.
It's Satan.
You gotta put that bitch on what's called.
Do not disturb.
Yeah. All right, hey, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we're going to start out by giving our praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, HaKadosh. All right, give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS. Salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. All right, we're the GMS Memphis camp. We got the elder Tazawam down from Wisconsin. And, you know, we're just going to go into brotherly love, you know, because, hey, that's something Jake has to, you know, get in the spirit of doing, man, is being brotherly. Mm-hmm. You know, that's something, you know, coming out of the world for some Jake, you know, it was like, it was hard for you, man. You know, Jake was selfish. You used to, you know, doing things your way. But when you know, you come into this faith, man, it's about being brotherly, man. It's about, you know, sharing and showing love to each other, man.
Yeah.
You know? So we got some precepts lined up. Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson for you.
Real quick, if a brother want to get about becoming a new creature, because
Philippians.
Yeah.
Ephesians 4.
I think it's Ephesians. It's like in two slots, two spots.
Yeah.
Because like the brother Yakanan had made mention, we coming from the world into this truth, and in the world you was a nigga. In the world you never forgave. In the world you held a grudge, and the scriptures spoke about not grudging your brother and not, you know, you gotta forgive. What did Yahweh Shai say?
New creature in Yahweh Shai?
Yep. And you can hear that. Yep. And Yahweh Shai Yahweh Shai said that damn, what did he say? He said the Wadi Yahweh Shai. He said forgive your brother 70 times 7.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a part about that's because, you know, like the scripture says, offenses must come. So sometimes we're in the flesh, we're gonna offend, you know, but when it does, when the offending do come, guess what you got to do for that brother? He's still in the camp. You got to forgive him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can't hold grudges.
Yep.
So brotherly love is very, very important, and we've been seeing, and we've been, you know, from the recent situation that's been going on with these testimonies against a certain guy. He wasn't a brother. All right, so we have examples on what not to be. You know, we have examples on how we're not supposed to be in this truth as men of the Lord. All right, so if a brother can grab that about the becoming a new creature.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 17. It says, therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away.
See? Old things is passed away, and what is that? The old way of thinking, the old lifestyle that you was in.
Right.
All right, because hey, you know, you have brothers that hate one another.
Yeah.
You know, you have brothers that you got brothers that actually went to war with one another, like on type of killing. You know, killing one another. You know, even friends. You know, I got friends that I grew up with in Chicago, and we grew up together, and niggas end up killing one of the guys' mothers, you know, all type of, you know, wicked, you know, stuff. So when you come into this truth, man, you gotta be renewed.
Yeah.
You know,
put it to the side.
Yeah. Put all that wickedness to the side, man.
You know, like in the world, Jay got this saying, sharing is caring.
Yeah.
You know, so because if you truly care about your brother, you'll share.
Right.
You know, sharing just not going with just financial things. You know what I'm saying? It covers all aspects, and it comes by sharing because you share ideas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You share visions,
Yep.
your moments,
Yep.
you know, things that you thought of. You share it with brothers because, you know, in the time, it be faith boosters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the caring that the brotherhood that the Lord have placed upon us.
Mm-hmm.
Because for me, I got brothers. I got 7 brothers, 2 on the side.
Okay.
And it's not the same love that I have, you know what I'm saying, dealing with these brothers, man, and you have a shot, man.
Yeah.
It's totally fucking different, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know personally, you know what I'm saying, this is it, this is the truth, man.
Yep.
Right, bro.
You know, you have a shot, you know, through the spirit, he had this, no, I know he had the same love, man, because he had the same love that we share among each other. It's called a brotherhood, man.
Okay.
Yep. Like the elder was saying before we turn the camera on too, you gotta be able to see your house shine every brother.
That's it.
You know? So how you gonna see your house shine that brother, man, is being brotherly. Being able to, you know, look at that brother and see him as a potential elect. You
Yeah,
know?
a prophet.
A prophet.
Hey, cause you look at certain dudes, and your spirit say, I don't like that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But like you never talk to him.
Right.
You
You
know what I'm
don't,
saying?
you don't like how you look.
You just don't like how he look. But when it comes down to the truth, all they gotta be put to what? To the side.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta deal in the spirit of your high by man. That's why I say be as a new creature.
Yeah.
Go ahead with the precept again. Nah.
No, this is back in 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 17. Therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach, he is a new creature.
Right, so you gotta be what? Renewed in the spirit of your mind.
Yep.
They're becoming a new creature in your high by Shema Shah. Go ahead.
And it says he is a new creature. Old things are passed away.
Right, like the elder was saying. Old things are passed away. So how you used to deal with Jake, you can't deal with Jake like that no more.
Right.
You gotta be more considerate. You know, be more concerned, more humble.
Yep.
You know, more linear.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep. I got some real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Romans 12:4. It says, just as our bodies have many parts, and each part has a special function.
Hey, that's going to what? Hands, feet,
Yep.
nose, ears, eyes.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So it is with Hamashiach's body. We are many parts of one body, and we all belong to each other.
Right, and I love to, like I said, we love to quote that movie, Drumline.
Mm-hmm.
One
band, one
band,
sound.
one
Yeah,
sound.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because here it is, yeah, we different brothers, we all come from different walks of life, but we all push forth that one message. Meaning what we all are what? A one body.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Because look at your hand for an example. Yeah, you got 5 fingers, but look how many veins you got. You know what I'm saying? Look how many veins you have. Look how many lines you have. All that work together just to make one hand, you know, that one finger move. Without that, it can't move.
It's the functions.
It can't at all, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it all works together.
That's
as
it.
a unit. That's how you can tell when it's a so-called brother that's not joining in with the body because they you know it don't fit together.
It don't fit.
Yeah,
Like
he-
kind of stand off.
yeah, he's standing off,
Yeah.
or it's just it might be something with his spirit that's off. So he not completely, you know what I'm saying, joining in. It don't fit.
Right.
The Lord will eventually, you know, remove those guys, man.
Yeah, because the scripture speaks about not having a schism. You know what I'm saying? That's a schism in the body. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. This is 1 Corinthians 12:12. Okay, 1 Corinthians 12:12 says, for as the body is one and hath many members, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Hamashiach Yahushai. For by one Spirit we are all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit. For the body is not one member, but many.
Many.
You know?
Yeah, it's many, bro. The brotherhood.
It says, if the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, it is therefore not of the body.
Yeah, exactly. Because a little leaven gonna leaven the whole lump. So we all gotta be on the same page. That's why let's bring it to Elder. Cause that's why Yahushua prayed that he said that we become one as they are one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because their understanding was keep us on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got it, Adam.
Yep, it says, and if the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, I am not of the body,
Right.
is it therefore not of the body? No, you need those parts. The eye needs to see, your left eye needs to see it on the left side. Your right eye needs to see, you know, on the right side. And it all works one in one. And that's just dealing with the brotherhood within the ministry. And it goes into basically the different offices as well. You know, some brothers is good in the Hebrew, some brothers is good in the prophesying, some brothers is good with the herbs, some brothers is good with this. You need that whole bodily function to perform the proper way within whatever church you're in.
Even the helpers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? If the whole were hearing, where were the smelling? So you need the eye, you need the nose, you need the ears, you need the mouth. All body parts is necessary. Okay, all the members in this body is necessary.
Yeah.
But now has the Most High set the members, every one of them, in the body as it has pleased Him.
Right, cause like I say, due time, you know, you first get into the truth, you might be want to speak,
Mm-hmm.
you know, then you might be want to read,
Yep.
you know, or you might want to hold a sign.
Yep.
But as you grow into the truth and the faith,
Find
you're
out
gonna
where you fit.
you're gonna find your spot,
Your
man.
lot,
The
yep.
spirit gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna find, okay, I'm more better right here.
Yep.
I'm more better just reading, or
Yep.
I'm better speaking, or I'm
Yep.
better just hold a sign, or I'm
Yep.
better just, you know what I'm saying? Man, the spirit gonna find your spot, man. You know, because remember, it's all working to what? That one body.
Yep.
Keep that body what? In motion.
Yep. Yep.
Which is what the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
Yep. Y'all brothers got it.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Yeah.
that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no division among
That's it.
you.
Woo! That's perfect. That there be no division. All right. If you have a division within the body, it's a blemish. It's a
confusion.
spot. It's confusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chaos.
Yep.
Yeah.
No divisions in the body, man. You got to be on one accord with one another. All right, because we move as a unit. And all the churches, and of you know, and we only dealing with Great Millstone and Great Millstone affiliates. Okay, within these different churches, within that church, everyone has to be in one accord with one another. You know, it can't be no division.
Ooh.
All right, and then it all collectively comes together as the body of Yahushua.
Hey, that's why the Lord said, let everything be done
Decently and in
and in
order.
order. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're trying to decorate a party and everybody ain't on the same page, it's gonna be a lot of what?
Yep.
A lot of confusion.
Yep.
By the time the party start, ain't nothing hooked up right, ain't nothing going right because why? When everybody on the same page.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Apostle Hot stressed about us debating with these other Israelite camps going in. No. You know, we're gonna keep it simple, we're gonna teach. You know, because trying to go to the other Israelite camps and bring everybody together, there's gonna be a lot of confusion because of what the doctrine.
Yep.
You don't care two walk together what?
Except that we agree. That's right. Hey, I got a comment real quick
Go
on
ahead.
Rose. This is Shalom to the Aki on the comment board. This is Yaka Wall, GMS fighting to the end. Ecclesiasticus 6:15. Nothing does countervail a faithful friend, and its excellency is invaluable. All right. So like, hold on, let me see. What did that say? Yep, nothing does countervail a faithful friend. Yeah, because we're supposed to be what? Trustworthy with one another. You know? And his excellency is unvaluable. So, hey, a valuable friend is unmatched.
Okay,
When you get a real you know, a real brother, you know, in the world, hey, this a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this a real nigga, he
Ride or
down.
die.
Oh, right. Is unmatched, man.
Ooh,
You know,
and
but that's the brotherhood.
You know, Drake had that saying, my day one.
Yep, my day ones. Yep.
But you put it in the spirit though.
Oh, hey, Lord willing, we was the Alahayim.
There you
They came down.
It's the day one.
It was the day ones.
Oh,
It was the day ones.
Hey, that's why I said you put it in the spirit.
Yep.
It match. You know what I'm saying? But day one.
Lord
The
willing.
elect, if we are the elect, we was day one.
Yep, we was day ones. Yep.
You know?
Spirit, bro.
Yeah. You got no elder.
Yep. This is from I believe this is okay, GMS Hasten Return, the brother Ahmad. A man that had, this is Proverbs 18:24. A man that has, you got it? Go ahead and read it. That's the spirit. Go ahead, you got it. Go ahead and read it.
This is Proverbs.
See that's the one that's being one body. Now, how did that brother know that? I didn't know he had that precept.
Right.
But a brother put the precept on the common board through the spirit.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see, that's the connection of the body. That was just an example of us being one body.
There you go.
You know? Go ahead, bro. You got it.
Knowing each other thoughts.
Yep,
you know what I'm
yep.
saying? I know you're going in the spirit.
Yep,
you know what I'm
yep.
saying? That's beautiful.
I'm
That's the
already-
love.
Con.
Brother said, I'm already in
Yep.
the spirit.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24.
Yeah.
A man that has friends must show himself friendly.
Oh.
There is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother.
Woo! There's a friend that's sticking closer to a brother,
Yeah.
and that's dealing with us. All right, we are all now we got biological brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when we come into this truth, we become brothers.
Bluetooth pairing.
You know, and you know, in fact, if a brother can get what Yahushua told the crowd, who was my mother, who was
Yeah,
my,
I just tell. See, that's how you know we dealing in the spirit
that's
too.
the same thing. It's spirit.
Matthew 25. Yeah.
Yep.
That's how you know it's the spirit. I'll show tell them on the grass this time.
That's the spirit.
Uh-huh.
Cause ain't nobody gonna rap you like a brother in the truth, man. And you know what? This is why a lot of guys be so butthurt, like bitter exes. You know, because this is you can feel the love and the sincerity of care when it comes to the brothers. You know what I'm saying? And when you outside of that body, you will never get that love again. You will never get that like, damn, I got men who will ride or die for me. I got men who care for me. If I ain't have no money, you know, a brother slip some money in your pocket. Hey, don't even worry about it. You know, or hey, I'm down, Akima, Barbara Shab, a brother can help me out, and you know, and brothers will give you way more. I've had tons of times where I was down, and I had to ask for some help, and you know, Chicago camp or the regional Midwest camp band together and put more than enough in my pocket.
Yeah.
So I've experienced it. Like you can't. This is unmatched. You know,
Jake ain't gonna do like that. Jake ain't gonna do that in the world, man.
No.
Nigga too selfish,
Yep.
greedy, and by vain glory, man.
And they'll be always in your fucking ear about paying you back.
Yeah.
And then your friends break up over money.
Right,
They want worldly niggas. They break up over money.
Yeah.
They break up over a woman and you know stuff like that.
That's right.
You know, but the brotherhood, no, we supposed to be tight knit with one another.
We did different. We did in the spirit.
Well, that's going back to the first precept about becoming a new creature.
Uh-huh.
You know, but you got it, bro.
This is Matthew 12 and 47. It says, Then one said unto him, Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto him that told him, Who is my mother and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother.
Yeah, so your biological brother who's not in the faith, they ain't gonna know what the fuck you talking about. They ain't gonna get it. You know, I'm blessed to have two brothers that's in the faith, and then I got 9 brothers. So I'm blessed to have 2 brothers that's in the faith, you know, and the rest of them they not. But then you can tell the different conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can tell the different. Everything is different.
The vibe.
Yeah, the vibe is different.
Yeah.
These is brothers who I'm one with Yahweh in this truth, and then these is my brothers in the world who we don't have these conversations.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know.
Yeah.
You
know
got
what
it,
I'm
bro.
saying about mine. You know how many brothers I got. I got a
Yeah,
lot of brothers.
kind.
It's not the same.
It ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
They don't get it.
Yeah.
Or your family, your cousins, you had a
they,
favorite
they,
cousin.
they can't understand it.
Yep. They don't understand it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You got it right.
Oh, that was it. Now I can get this in Matthew.
You know, what your script said?
That's what I'm saying.
Right, man.
Wait, I'll give another preset real quick.
Hebrews 13.
This is real quick, Philippians.
I'll get this one.
This is Philippians 3:15. Let us therefore, as many as be perfect, be thus minded. And if in anything be ye otherwise minded, the Most High shall reveal even this unto you. Nevertheless, whereunto we have already attained. Hey, I think you kind of skipping. Okay. Nevertheless, whereunto we have already attained, let us walk by the same rule. Let us mind the same thing.
There you
See,
go.
somebody in the world ain't gonna mind the same thing as you. You know, we gotta be like, you know, like yin and yang, so to
There you
speak.
go. But hey, you gotta think about it. Yahweh Shai is a prime example.
Yep.
You know, Yahweh Shai is a prime example how we look at how we treat the brothers, man.
Yep.
You think about how he dealt with, you know what I'm saying, Apostle Peter.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Dealt with the 12. Then how he dealt
wash
with
their feet.
Apostle Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta look at, you know what I'm saying? Them examples right there, man, for our learning, man.
Yeah.
That's how we deal with brothers.
Yep.
You know? You got it, Adam.
Now you got it.
Yeah,
What you
this
got?
is Psalms 133 and verse 1.
God.
It says, Behold, how good and how pleasant is it for brethren to dwell together in unity. And like you was just speaking on, we coming together under the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Not like in the world, Jake get together.
Yeah.
Like just even this past, what was that shit that they went to Chicago and we
Yeah. They talking about if that was in unity, but it was it was in wickedness, it was in vain.
We're gonna pull up boys.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna rematch round 2. Ah,
This the
man.
round? He said,
Yeah.
this is the rematch.
This the rematch, nigga.
You think I'm
Nah,
gonna
man,
let you
we not coming like that. We coming in sincerity, you know, and you know, truth for the Lord.
And you know what? All them camps that come together, they don't even have the same doctrine. They
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
they speak the same thing. Now, just read in Philippians, it spoke about being thus minded, meaning we gotta have the same
You
mind.
gotta be on the same page.
Yeah, you can't. Ain't nobody standing next to me on the line who's saying fucking Jesus Christ.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Or Yeshua.
Alright.
You know, no. Everybody in unison is saying all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua.
They even show you that when you deal with the Army and the Marines.
Mm-hmm.
When the sergeant say something, everybody else what? Repeat it.
Yep.
You don't have no eyeball in the crowd saying his own words. No, because you're gonna throw the whole routine off.
You gotta get that nigga up out of there.
You know?
That's the division. The brother read earlier. Let it not be any divisions.
Yeah.
You know.
You got it though.
Yeah, that was it. We get Hebrews.
Okay,
That
we
was
started
straight to
down
the
to
point.
that.
Yeah, Brother Grail, Hebrews 13. Yeah, man, we gotta move differently, man. It's true, man. Being brotherly,
Yeah.
you know, you lead by example, man.
Okay.
You show, you know, the same love to a brother as you would, like you said, if it was your house child, or even just a high-ranking brother. You know, sometimes brothers they tighten up, get in order when it's a high-ranking brother, elder coming in town. You know, Elder Yashawamba, or you know, a top elder. You know, he doing the most. But the Lord brother, hey, get out of here. Go get me some chicken.
Damn, you said that it's a precept where it says don't sit here. Damn, it's a precept where he said that don't sit, don't have a brother a lowly brother sit on the ground or sit here. Damn.
Let me try to Google it.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I gotta think of that. I ain't brought that one out in a minute. But
Yeah, get that Hebrews, brother, 13 and 1.
damn, man. If a brother know what I'm talking about on the comment board, I can't even think about exactly how to say it. You know how it go, bro?
Yeah, because it kind of goes into like the gay clothing.
Yep. Yeah, no respect the person when it comes to the brotherhood either.
Right.
You know, you can't
Facts.
pick. You know, you gotta respect the entire body,
Yeah.
like you were saying.
Mhm.
You know, like the apostles, man. The apostles and the elder bishops. If you have ever been blessed to be amongst them,
Mhm.
you know they treat brothers with the utmost respect, even the lower ranking brother.
Right.
You know, they'll sit there and talk to him, or they ain't on no high horse, man. I've been around the apostles quite a few times, you know, and they're lowly, you know, and they treat the brothers that's under them just straight, you know.
I ain't lying.
Yeah.
I got a real quick one out. This is 1 Peter 2:17. It say, "Honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear the Most High, honor the King."
Woo, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey, because you got to remember, man, you come into some times where, guess what? You may not see these brothers again. It's gonna be martial law. It's gonna be truth. It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be a lot of shit going on, man.
To see one another, but should I be able?
Yep. We coming into the time where you may not see brothers ever again. You know, when shit hit the fan, you know, especially for brothers in big cities, you know, like Chicago. Chicago's a big motherfucking spot.
Yep.
And you got brothers on this side of town, that side of town. It take 30 minutes to get to this brother, 20 minutes to get to that brother, you know. So you cherish the brotherhood. All right? We've been given heavy examples lately on what not to fucking do and how not to be.
Yeah.
All right? So take heed. And that's for everybody. That ain't just for the younger brother, that's for all of us. You know?
That's right.
But you brothers got it.
Did you find that jump off?
You know, to look for.
I got it right here. The brothers just posted it. Hey, the water.
Okay.
Yep, James 2. The water. So it says, this is James 2 and 3. And ye have respect to him. You know what? Go ahead and get that. Get James 2. And yeah, kind of start up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Start from verse 1. Let's just read into it.
Okay. This is James chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "My brethren," it says, "have not the faith of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, the Lord Yahushua Mashiach of glory." It says with respect of persons.
Mm-hmm.
And it says in verse 2, for if there come unto your assembly a man with a gold ring in goodly apparel, and there come in also a poor man in vile raiment. Yeah, so
a flashy, you know. And so you got a poor man and then you got a rich man. Go ahead.
And it says in verse 3, and ye have respect to him that wear of the gay clothing. Yeah, someone high ranking, you know. Yep. You got more respect into him when he walked through the door. But then when another brother walked through the door, he a year in, 2 years in, or whatever, and you ain't even acknowledging him. You know. Go ahead. Yep, and it says in verse Shalom 3, to the brothers on the comment board. Verse 3 again. Shalom Elder Damashapat. It says in James chapter 2 and verse 3 again, it says, and ye have respect to him that weareth the gay clothing, and say unto him, sit thou here in a good place, and say to the poor, stand thou there, or sit here under my footstool. Yeah, man, that's wicked. No respect to persons, man. Yep. We all get treated equally. Now, of course, you know, you can be honest with it. There's certain privileges older elder brothers may have that a younger man may not have, but it's still it's an order of it. It's an order of it. Part of the ranking. Yeah, it's just a ranking. But in all in all, you still treat everyone the same with that same love and respect. You know. Go ahead. Yep, and it says in verse 4, it says, "Are ye not then partial in yourselves? Yep. and are become judges of evil thoughts.
Yep. You judging the wrong way. You know.
Oh, that remind me of Yahweh Shai. When he said, become a lease in the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
When he said, become as a newborn babe.
Yep.
Because how they were looking at it. You know, like,
who's gonna be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?
Yeah. When he said, you gonna become a newborn baby.
Kind.
You know what I'm saying? Then you can, basically enter to the kingdom.
Yep.
You know? But you got to know.
Yep. Real quick, in the NLT, just verse 4.
Got it?
Okay. James 4.
James 2 and 4. Read that part in the NLT.
Come. James 2 and 4. This is James 2 and 4 in NLT. It says, doesn't this discrimination show that your judgments are guided by evil motives?
Yeah. See, guys, judgments be guided by evil motives.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, because like say with that judgment, and you ain't dealing in the spirit, then it's even motive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you look at a person, you got to judge them by their character and who they are. You know what I'm saying? That's when the leadership kick in. Like, well, I know this brother's spirit, so I got to judge him according to that. Because, some brothers know better, so they're supposed to do better. But, like, certain brothers, you got to get on them, but you judge them according to their matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, through the spirit,
Yeah, you got to be in the spirit when you deal with brothers.
Yep.
But remember, you cannot forget, it's all part of the brotherly love, though, man.
Yep.
You can't get on everybody the same. You got it all.
Verse 5, pretty much going back to the point that you had made about
Come on, get it.
This is James chapter 2 and verse 5. Finishing off, it says in the KJV, hearken, my beloved brethren, have not the heavenly Father chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom.
Hey, that's a point that the elder made earlier about the world. Being renewed in the spirit of your mind, being a new creature. Because Jake in the world, just because they know a little bit more than you, they think they're supreme over you. You know what I'm saying? We all go through that. Like my biological brother's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't shit either, nigga. Like that, you know what I'm saying? No. We there to get it out.
This is James chapter 2 and verse 5. It says, hearken, my beloved brethren, have not the heavenly Father chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he had promised to them that love him.
Yeah.
And it says in verse 6, but ye have despised the poor. Do not rich men oppress you?
Yeah, because that's the Edomite mindset. He despised us because he got the wealth, he got the money, he got the means to do. He despised Jake. And guess what? These niggas, as Israelites, all right, 2/3, they adopted that same mindset. When these motherfuckers be going to colleges and shit, they got the master, bachelor's degree. You know what I'm saying? They look at us like, what I'm saying?
Eve. Yeah, that's
man, Eve, bro. That's the number one victim to this.
Yeah. Hey, that's in Amos. Basically say, where's your power? Like she.
What you talking about?
Micah 7.
Micah 7. Now that's real talk though. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the wisdom of this world.
Yep.
But they don't understand the wisdom of this world is foolish with the Heavenly Father. You got to be on one accord in the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shema Shai within this word.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Because it says in James chapter 2 and verse 6, it says, but ye have despised the poor.
Right, they despise us. But guess what? Did not the Most High say he chosen the poor of this world?
Yeah, Jake be
the
having
foolish and working to find the wise.
Like Jake be having them Edomite mindsets to the
bro.
brothers.
That's all the way a fucking Edomite mindset, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Yep, and it says in verse 6, but ye have despised the poor. Do not the rich man oppress you?
See that? If we not getting oppressed by Eve, and our dumb ass, people fall right in line and oppress us even more than the oppressor.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep, and it says, "Do not the rich man oppress you and draw you near before the judgment seats?"
Come on, man. But
That's it on that.
that's it on that. Go ahead with that.
Which one?
You got the. We got to go and dig down into it.
Yeah, we got Proverbs 19 and 17.
Because.
And then we get Sirach 12 and go ahead and start.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab this off the comment board though. This is from the brother Anai. GMS look up. This is Ecclesiastes Sirach 37 and verse 12. It says, "But be continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord,
Yep.
whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry."
That's a friend.
Yeah.
That's a friend, no man. Yeah, how Shah said, you know, he deal with us as he did. That's John too. You know, he called us friends.
Yep.
You know, but he said prove a friend first, right? Because a friend on and on is what at adversity, as in what right now. You know what I'm saying? We putting up with the hardships, all the trials and tribulation. You know what come with the truth.
Yep.
So here it is, the Lord dealing with us, man. So here it is, we might be considered as friends.
Yeah, we're being proved right now.
Yeah,
That's like
it.
what you were saying. If you have a friend, you prove them first.
Yeah, how
This
was
is
I
how-
proving us?
That's what I'm saying.
So,
This is
yeah,
us
yeah.
being proved right now.
Yep.
To show we're faithful friends. We
Well-
you willing to die, you know, for your brother, man.
Yep.
That's a beautiful thing.
Abraham.
Oh, bro.
we got
Abraham,
it right now.
he said he was counted worthy.
Well, that's a
Hebrews
different one though.
Huh?
That's a different one.
They go down through, all through Abraham too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I got it.
Matter of
Okay.
fact, that's beautiful. Matter
Well,
of fact,
yeah,
we
get
get to that.
Well, I get it.
Yeah, Hebrews 11
Yeah,
started.
I get it. This is Hebrews. Hebrews 11.
Yeah, because we're going to have to make that same sacrifice. That's why Apostle Paul stated, endure all things for the elect's sake. You know what I'm saying? Because who are the elect? Our brethren. You know what I'm saying? So we have to endure the afflictions and the trials, the hurdles, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
The sufferings, you know. We're going to have to deal. We got to endure those things for who? For the elect's sake. Because Yahweh Shai, he endured the cross.
That's right, bro.
For us,
He was that first example.
Yep.
and what it say is no greater love than this.
Yep.
You know what? A man lay his life down for his brother, man, his friend.
Yeah.
You know? So we get put in that same position, and we got events, you know what I'm saying, history, a fourth time to go back into it and these examples to look at and have faith in, that guess what? We're in the same era.
Yep.
All over again.
That's right, bro.
Yep.
Moses, Noah, you know, Apostle Paul, we all fell in that, but they had to endure that for who? For the elect, for Israel.
Yep.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is Hebrews 11 and 24. It says, by faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter,
Yeah.
choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High.
You see that?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Then to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. Yeah. So, hey, he decided to suffer rather than to get that glory and get that, you know, fame for a season on this side. You see niggas like, you know, I just use Floyd Mayweather for
that's
yeah,
seasonal.
seasonal. You know, you on top for a season. He basically fuck you niggas, man. He's shining on them.
Seasonal riches.
Yeah.
You tell what his mindset is, cause he gave back to the small headers.
Come on,
Before
man.
he broke bread with niggas in his own motherfucking city.
Right. Check out here starving, bro. You could have done anything.
All that money now, bro.
Went to Chicago, Memphis, all these
California.
yeah, impoverished ass communities, man. You know what do they do? They stun on them, man. They enjoy that, you know. For a little season. They enjoy that season.
Yeah,
Yep.
dog.
It says, verse 26 says, esteeming the reproach of Hamashiach greater riches than the treasures in Egypt.
That's right. And what we at now? We in spiritual Egypt. You know, so we got to take on this same mindset. You know, we got to get a world like fuck the world or the riches of this world, man. You know, and we just do for what we had to do for the elect, man. That's a brother right there. That's a friend now, man. You know, go ahead.
Yep, it says, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward.
Exactly. Because no greater love than the man laying life down for his friend,
Right.
man.
He saw the bigger picture.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, it's just like if me and you together and you catch a flat, but I gotta be somewhere, what would you choose?
Yeah.
To go where you gotta go in 30 minutes or stay with you until everything get done?
Yeah,
the
right.
greatest sacrifice is if I stay with you.
Oh, the sacrifice.
But guess what? We gonna remain friends.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, this some worldly shit. But you remember in that movie with Biggie, Notorious Big? Remember he got jammed up. One of his partners was with him, and his partner said, "Hey, that's my shit." He took the whole charge because he already know Biggie was finna blow up.
Yeah.
He was like, "Fuck it, man. I gotta take this BS so you can
blow.
you can blow. Then when you blow, I blow. It's like shit.
And that's brotherly love there, bro.
On some nigga shit,
Yeah.
but still with
Yeah.
love. Yeah. Yep, you got it, brother. That was it on this.
All right.
What else we cut? Ciroc,
Yeah.
12. Yep. And
Yeah, I got one.
Go ahead.
Quick, real quick, just to land back, with what the brother just brought out. This is Hebrews chapter 12. Hebrews chapter 12. Let me see the verse. One second.
Hebrews who?
let's see what this
Hebrews
is.
chapter 12 and I'm gonna start at verse 1. And then the point is verse 2. It says, wherefore seeing we also are compassed about with so great
With cloud of witnesses.
Yeah. with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and it says, in the sin which doeth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us.
All right.
It says in verse 2, looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith,
Right.
who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross,
Right.
despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand. It says,
Yeah, that's going to tell you during everything for the elect's sake.
mhm.
Because when you go to 1 Peter 4:1, I love that precept too. It say, yourself likewise with the same mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, much as Yahweh shall suffer, we shall also suffer.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is like an example that he's saying, hey, whatever come your way, you got to endure it, man. Because that's part of being a brother.
Yep.
You know, holding your end of the bargain. You got to know how.
Yeah, finishing up, and it says who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame.
Right.
And,
See, he despised it. So he didn't really care about
Yep.
how they were going to look at him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The thing they thought of him. He despised that. All right? He was focused on the mission at hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because guess what? We finna come in the same stead. This is what Jake ain't getting. You know? When you think about Jacob trouble, hey, we finna be put to the test, man. And we're going to have to keep that same mindset as Yahweh Shah, man. We're going to have to despise the outside looking in, man. And be focused on the inside, man. And looking out for what? Our salvation.
Yep.
That's what we look out for, man. All right, the mercy of Yahweh Shema Shah as we continue to endure the love for the brothers, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Yep. And it says who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High.
Yeah, good. Keep reading that though. Go read verse 3.
Verse 3,
Mm-hmm.
it says in Hebrews 12, verse 3, it says, for consider him that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds.
Yep. Yeah. Now in the NLT it says, think of all the hostility he endured from sinful people, that you won't become weary and give up because he was that example. You see, watching what Yahushua did for the brothers, he became that example on us enduring. You know.
Yeah. They got a real quick one too. Go ahead with that Sirach real quick. Cause that's what you bragging up too, Elder.
This is Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first. And be not hasty to credit him.
Yeah.
For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble.
Right. Like you say, the time we're coming into. That's why I say you should know who are my chosen. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes down to the affliction that the Lord gonna bring upon the earth, we gonna know who's gonna still be standing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But guess what? The Lord is proving us to be the friends that He set us to be.
That's right, bro. That's right.
Remember, He says secrets revealed to who? His son, the prophets.
That's right, bro.
You know, and Yahushua said that that's also John the 17th chapter. What has been made known to him, he had made known unto us. You know, going back to what he given us the secrets of the Heavenly Father, as he deal with us as friends, man. And no friend know what? The secrets.
Yep.
You even just tell anybody your secrets.
Nope.
You ain't even gonna tell Ray, like, you know, I just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even know. You gonna tell who? Only those that close to you.
Friend.
They can hold that secret.
Yep.
Real friend.
You know? Your
I said a
friend.
real friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
I got some.
Go ahead.
This is Philippians chapter 2, verse 4 in the NLT. It said, don't look out only for your own interests, but take interest in others too.
Man, that's a fucking Babylonian mindset, man.
Yep. Yep.
All right, and we got to get rid of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jake got to get out of that. Man, read that again, bro. That's a fucking Babylonian mindset. I know plenty of niggas like that.
Yeah.
Read that again, bro.
This is Philippians chapter 2, verse 4.
Because Esau teach you that. When you read the 48 laws of power,
Yeah.
I read 48 laws of power.
Yep.
It teach you that. It teach you that, man.
What about
A fucking what that slick back her motherfucker?
Who's one?
Al Sharpton.
Al Shaw.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Get on or getting off on other people. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking Edomite mindset, man. And Jake has adopted that shit.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
and thinking that's the way, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep.
How the world supposed to go.
What in the world they say crabs in the barrel.
Yeah, crabs in the fucking bucket, man.
Crabs in the fucking barrel, man.
You know?
They
They gotta get out of that fucking mindset.
We supposed to lift each other up.
Exactly.
You know, we supposed to lift each other up and inspire one another to continue in this faith. That's what these epistles is about. Is exhorting one another
Yeah,
to keep
exhortation.
fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real love.
You know,
That's right.
we these lessons to exhort you to keep going. But a nigga, he be fuck that. I'm a do it myself. You know, that's why you be having Jake. You have Jake who will lead camps, and I do it alone. Why the fuck would you want to even be alone?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's brothers who were alone, and they felt some type of way because they was in a city by themselves, and then the Lord brought them a fruit. You know what I'm saying? Or like the brother Yerumia.
Power on.
The brother Yerumia in Alaska for some time he was by himself. You know, and then the Spirit brought him a brother.
Yeah.
And I remember talking to the brother about it, that he wish he had a brother that he can be with, And same thing with Elder Gabar Yahawada in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I remember when he was by himself and he was kind of, he had, he was a little down. This is, before he got the brother who he with now.
Right.
But why the fuck would you want to be alone? This body, you need the body, man.
Yeah.
And when you piss over the body, man, the Lord gonna fuck your ass up, man. So judgment gonna happen to you dudes who's doing evil by the brotherhood.
Yeah.
And for the sneaky snakes that still, slithering and fuck around,
right.
your ass gonna get
Weeded
caught
out.
up too, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna get weeded out too,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
All right?
Right.
The Lord has a spiritual lawnmower. He gonna that grass gonna get cut.
Yeah.
Shit gonna get revealed eventually.
Right. Yeah.
That's
right, bro.
But you got it, bro.
Yeah, don't preach that again, bro.
This is Philippians chapter 2, verse 4 in the NLT. Don't look out only for your own interest.
Yeah, cause when you look at the music, the industry
Mm-hmm.
of the music, and the actors and the actress,
They sacrificing their fucking friends and their family members for fucking fame, man.
right, for themselves. You know?
All right,
Real talk.
that's wickedness. They killing their mothers, their fathers, cousins, sons,
Best friends.
just for this dollar, man.
Yeah. For their own fucking interest, man.
That's wicked as hell. And then you got Jake that coming the truth. They coming in for their own fucking interest, man.
That's it.
You know, they like the wicked ass IUIC members who caught that man the pocket.
Crazy.
They was only dealing with him because he had money.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jake making merchandise in the truth, you know.
Yeah, bro.
They coming to the
It's their
Israelite
own
thing to
interest,
try to,
though.
you know, you try to pursue a rap career or, you know, selling T-shirts, all that bullshit,
Yeah,
man. Lord
Jake-
gonna deal with you
Yeah,
guys, man.
Jake crazy.
That's fake.
Man.
They not adhering the scriptures.
Jake crazy.
Read that again. I said, do not what?
It's Philippians chapter 2, verse 4. Don't look out only for your own interest, but take an interest in others too.
Right. So you gotta take interest in brothers, man.
Mm.
You know, consider.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, well, hey, what y'all brothers think?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You get good
What y'all
counsel.
brothers
You
want?
get good counsel with the brotherhood.
Yeah, you know.
Sometimes you be by yourself. You give your you can give your ass you can give yourself wrong counsel.
Right, exactly.
You know?
Justify yourself.
You justify
Yeah.
yourself. I ain't did nothing
Man,
wrong.
yeah,
But
he
you got
ain't
three
breaking
brothers
no
like,
law.
hey,
Right.
your ass
Yeah,
tripping,
yeah,
bro.
technically.
Your ass
Yeah.
tripping, goddamn.
You gotta consider the brothers, man.
Yeah.
You know?
It's counsel, man. It's counsel.
Sometimes Jake avoid the council just so he can
Yeah.
Right.
you know. Why you didn't seek counsel, brother? Yeah, well, you know, brother. I wasn't going off. So, yeah.
I got something real quick. The brother posted real quick. GMS, the end is nigh. It says Ecclesiastes 4 and I believe that's 4 and 9. Yep, Ecclesiastes 4 and 9. It says 2 are better than 1.
Right. All day, every day.
That's right. 2 are better than 1. Oh, God damn it. All right, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one lift up his fellow.
See?
But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, because the demons, the spirits is gonna be on him. He's gonna, like you said, he's gonna justify himself. You know, he ain't gonna have a brother. But hey, you tripping?
What you reading?
That's Ecclesiastes.
What, Ecclesiastes?
Yes, sir. Chapter 4.
10.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
yep,
pretty.
It say 2 are better than. Okay, no. Okay, I read that one. Verse 11. Again, if 2 lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone?
Right.
And if one prevail against him, 2 shall withstand him. And threefold cord is not quickly broken.
Right.
Okay? You brothers got it?
Yep.
All right, one more, then we go ahead and end it off.
Okay. We're going to end it here with John 13 and 34.
Did a brother get that other precept?
Which one?
That didn't come out, the Matthew.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit about it earlier.
Look, the one where it say, no, the thirst, who have you clothed me?
Nah,
No, that didn't come out.
Nah, let's get there.
The thirst. These is what you have done unto thy brethren. You have done unto me. Because that's what you got to remember. All right? Remember that you have to look, and I did a lesson on this a couple of years ago. You gotta, when you look at the men in your camp, all right, you gotta look at them as Yahushua. That's a piece of Yahushua right there. Okay? You have some brothers that's lowly, some brothers that's quiet, you know. You still gotta look at them. You may be, you know, a little bit more outspoken,
44.
but that brother may be a little bit more, you know, humble in the back.
Yeah.
You still gotta love and deal with that brother, you know, the proper way.
Yeah,
You know? You gotta see him that, hey, that's Yahushua right there. That's a mini piece of Yahushua. All right?
That's it.
And Jake don't walk around thinking that, hey man, if I do something to this man, hey, this is Yahushua I'm doing it to.
Right.
You gotta think like that
Yeah.
when you're dealing with the brotherhood. Go ahead, bro. You got it.
This is Matthew 25 and verse 42. It says, "For I was in hunger, and ye gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in."
But Salaki, where you at?
Matthew 25.
25 and where you start from?
The point of 45.
Yeah, I started 42.
You started 42 because
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see. Yeah, you got to go up a little bit, bro.
Go
Go.
up some
Yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah. You gotta
40. Where you want to start?
read into it. Start from 34.
34.
Yeah. Start from 34. Read on down.
This is Matthew 25 and verse 34. It says, "Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me." It says, "Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee and hungered and fed thee, or thirsty and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger and took thee in, or naked and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick or in prison and came unto thee?" And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, insomuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
You see that?
Yeah.
Once have you have done the least brethren,
Yeah.
the lowest brother, you know, and technically he ain't a low brother. He could be just coming in or whatever.
Yeah.
If you don't have that mindset, man, you ain't gonna win. You gotta like, hey, I'm clothing this brother. I'm feeding this brother. You know, whatever this brother needs, I'm there for him because this is your house shot right here.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Until because then now as the scriptures speak about, we have some who have walked. Crept in on the until further notice.
Right.
You still treat that man right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey.
So your hands can be clean. No one can ever have anything to say against you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those guys, just like with I believe it was Samuel. You remember that story that Samuel said that I basically I will restore whatever pledge or something I did unto you. If I did anything wrong, if I wronged you, I will restore it. Roughly paraphrasing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's that Samuel said it.
That was really the point on that. I was gonna get
Yeah,
that.
read
John,
it
unless
again,
you want me to
and
keep
then
going. Keep going.
No, that's it. No, you got it. That's it.
Yeah.
Read that John again and then jump to that John and we ended on that John 13. What about that John 13?
Verse 40, Matthew 25 and verse 40 says, "And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, insomuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me."
There you go. So that's why I know we ain't bringing it out of Sirach. It speaks about I know who that do is good too. Because we like I say, we all give.
Yep.
Those that watching on the comment board, those that's hearing it, we all give to people. But the Lord said, know who that do is good too.
Yep. Oh,
You know what
Salaki,
I mean?
you know what? It do go down.
Yeah, you want to say go down?
Yeah, you
Go
do.
down,
Yeah, you do go down. You
Okay.
keep reading it
All
because
right.
it's gonna tell you the judgment if you don't do
Right.
this.
Right. Okay. Verse 41, Matthew 25 and 41. It says, "Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire. Prepare for the devil and his angels. For I was hungered, and ye gave me no meat.
Yep.
I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you took me not in. Naked, and ye clothed me not, sick and in prison, and ye visited me not. Then then shall they answer Salakia. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee in hungered or athirst or a stranger or naked or sick or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer to them, saying, Verily I say unto you, insomuch as ye did it not to one of the least of these, ye did it not unto me. It says, and these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal.
Yeah, see, so if you don't do these things and be a brother, you know, and see this and see your brother as Yahweh Shai, you got a missile coming. And if you do, you're gonna inherit the everlasting life. It's really that simple. It's a straight, dry and cut. You can't say that you wasn't told.
Yeah.
You see,
you got to see the bigger picture. You got to see it in brothers, like what we were mentioning earlier. You got to see the Yahweh shine that brother, which will give you the spirit to do right, to do those things, and treat that brother.
And another thing, a lot of brothers got different spirits.
Yeah.
You know, brothers got different characteristics about themselves. You still gotta, just because he don't move how the fuck you move, that don't mean you treat him. You know what I'm saying? Right. That goes back to that respective person. And remember, Yahweh Shai was preparing the 3 years Yahweh Shai was dealing, when we read the gospel, he was preparing the disciples, which came apostles, what they were going to go through. Because remember, the ministry got big. So there's going to be a lot of brothers coming in. And look, this is what you're supposed to do. You know, I'm instructing y'all on how this brotherly love deal. Yeah. And that's why when you read into Philippians and Romans 12 and the other precepts we've been getting in the quote unquote New Testament from what Paul was writing, they were all mimicking the same thing. Yeah. They was mimicking the same thing that Yahweh Shai was telling them.
How to deal with brothers.
You know, how to deal with the brotherhood, man. King David taught us that. What is Psalms 133?
Yes, Psalms 133 and 1.
Okay. Yeah. So it's in the scriptures multiple times for a reason.
Right.
You know? Go ahead,
This is John 13 and 34. It says, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you. That ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have loved one to another.
Yeah. Yep, that's beautiful.
You hear people
taking the work and see it. So go ahead.
That's what I was about to say. That's the spirit. That's exactly what I'm about to say. That's exactly what I'm about to say.
They hold the door for each other.
Yeah, you know, and people be looking like y'all look. It happened to me and I can't remember what camp I was with, or some brothers. I was with some brothers, and people came like a family came to the table. It was like, damn, say y'all love one another, huh? Like out the blue, like y'all love one another. It's like we brothers, you know, we brothers, because they was witnessing it. You know, sometimes you got this glow to you, you know, this shine from the truth that you don't see.
We say wisdom making a man face to shine.
You know, that you don't see. You know, but other people see. Like, damn, they, and you know what? There's gonna be a little bit of a breaking in these last days with the world. It's because there's gonna be a division. Some people gonna come for our aid and assistance. Be like, no, they ain't like that. I know them. I seen them dudes. They good men. They love, you know. People could, you know.
Yeah, cause they see.
They'll help you out.
They see the spirit on you.
Yep, they see the spirit on you. By being in that spirit, the Lord will bless you. Other people will begin to bless you. You know what I'm saying? So
that's beautiful too.
You know, but you got it. Whatever.
Closing. One more time. All right. This is John 13 and 34. It says, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you. Right. And ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have loved one to another.
There you go, man. And that's what we got to continue with. Look, see, we got to continue, man. It'll go down.